from my various wallets to Uphold, or is that putting all eggs in one basket? So if you're with DWP, you have an account at Anchorage. So you would need at least 50,000 XRP or at least $100,000 in crypto in order to be able to become a Digital Wealth Partners client. But all that being said, we have some additional security that we've added to the Uphold infrastructure. We're continuing to fortify that and add other things to it to make it more robust than what Uphold provides, even though it's already very good. So all that being said, I'm still one that likes some diversification on how I'm holding my crypto. A portion of mine still had an escrow that'll be due back to cold wallets over the next 3 years. And then everything else is held there at Anchorage. So I look at that like, okay, I've got some of this in these cold wallets outside of, institutional custody. But yeah, you can do what you want, right? So I would probably keep things a little bit diversified. You could hold and buy more, hold a portion of your bag and buy a little bit more there on Uphold. If you do have some, with Digital Wealth Partners, you are an actual client, then you can move it into Anchorage's infrastructure with a portion of your assets. And then you might hold some, out on a cold wallet or even another exchange. We have people that hold things across, a variety of ways in order to be able to reduce risk or exposure to one specific basket, like you said. And so the goal for us, just so you guys know, is to eventually be able to diversify across a bunch of different custodians. As the OCC finalizes a lot of these preliminary charters, we will add on additional custodians that Digital Wealth Partners and DAG are working with. And ideally, all of those can be reflected in one unified UI. But even though you might be diversified across multiple custodians or have access to different yield products or solutions at each one, you'll be able to see all of it in one spot